Hello everyone. It's night right now in the place, so I decided it's a good time to maybe tell a story to try to get myself sleep. Alright, if you already heard that title, you know what's going on. Alright, March 12th, 1892, there was a man named John Mayer. John Mayer was part American and part German. Now this was during the last years of the Wild West era. The Wild West era ended in 1895. But anyways, this takes place in 1891. So yeah, cowboys are basically still all around. You could say the whole era just ended overnight one time in 1895. But anyways, please excuse my voice. I'm very weak right now. Anyways, let's begin. As John Mayer was simply going around his day, in the Wild West working, he then decided to go to a shop to get something interesting. Then a man came to him with an offer. According to him, he has found the mummified remains of a dinosaur. Now apparently, dinosaurs can be mummified, and that's a true scientific fact. There's actually mummified dinosaurs that exist today, but this one was mummified in clay and water very well, to the point where the skin was crisp and could be used. As a result of it, it was made into a mask. This one is an Allosaurus mask. Now this Allosaurus mask basically looked like a crudely stitched together face, two eye sockets and a large grin. It was a very leathery, very sloppy one. Now, when John Mayer wore this mask, he was shocked. For context, John Mayer was 15 at the time. He was born in 1875. His birthday is on May 28, 1875. Anyways, I hope you can still hear me. At some point, some dinosaur and Allosaurus basically started appearing in John's dreams and visions. The Allosaurus basically stated it wanted to gain an understanding of the modern world around it. In exchange, it would form a partnership with John as long as he kept the mask on. Some people had observed that John was talking to himself, but in reality he was talking to the Allosaurus spirit, explaining how guns work, how modern science and technology works. Basically, the whole thing. Long story short, he started going around shops wearing that mask. He was more silent now. When asked about it, he bluntly stated that it contains the soul of one of his new friends. The people were pretty much shocked about this, and as a result, rumors started going around. The people genuinely thought that he was either crazy or maybe just outright possessed. At some point, John observed buying more preserved mummified dinosaur body parts from a strange man. He took some velociraptor parts, a small bone from a triceratops, and a few sharp bones from a Chasmosaurus. He then took the bones of an Allosaurus, paid for all of it, and started constructing a crude Allosaurus skeleton out of it. He fashioned it with clay. He started killing animals just to stitch up some skin and some flesh. When people got wind of this, the cowboys straight up feared him. A gang of cowboys who have heard about him have decided to join other cowboys and townspeople and try to kill or assassinate. As a result, they knocked on John Myers' door. May 12th, 1891. When John Mayer came out wearing the mask, all was dark. Until suddenly, when he stepped out, the door slammed behind him, and suddenly lantern lights opened and revealed cowboys everywhere, brandishing shotguns, pistols, and basically any projectile weapon they could find. Any machine that would throw projectile. He went to him. The cowboys have even brought a shaman from a Native American tribe. For your information, this takes place in Southern America. Now, their plan was to fight, just to kill John, either kill him or exorcise him. They started surrounding him before one of them took out their revolver and started shooting them. The gunslingers pulled out their guns and implanted projectiles of lead into the chest and back of John. John, guided by the Allosaurus spirit, went up and pulled out his own gun. They started shooting him, but he just shot back. He started placing bullets in all of them. All of them screamed as they shot John's face, only to reveal a crazed expression on his face. And then, when his body was battered enough, John started being weak. One of the cowboys went up to him, brandishing a double-barreled shotgun, and shot him point blank in the face. They then had priests throw holy water at him, but then suddenly he was caught up. All the people were scared and he threw molotovs at him. He started catching on fire, but he simply patted all around his body as if it was nothing. He then fell down once again. They tried to drag him away, but he quickly got up and simply walked away. The cowboys started shooting him, but then John turned back and asked them to leave. He simply is not looking for trouble, and with that he slammed the door. This scared the crap out of all the townspeople and cowboys. And as the years went by, many tales and stories went about of him. one point, in 1897, when John was 21, he actually he decided to confess his love for a woman. He was a relative of one of his neighbors. Obviously, their family complained because they feared that maybe if they wronged him in any way, he would end up killing them all. And as witnesses stated and legends stated, the man simply survived those bullets very well and the multiple throws of Molotovs. They also noticed that John's regeneration abilities were so amazing. It seemed like he was never set on fire or shot multiple times at all. All that remained were the physical scars that doctors stated